All right, in this video, we're going to talk about the header customization options that we have. So I am inside of the theme editor right now. And then on the left-hand side, we are simply going to go ahead and click on the header option that you see here. Let's go ahead and open that up. So getting started, we have our top bar that we can choose to enable or disable. And that's the little bar that you see right here. And as you can see, I am using it to kind of advertise my support email address. I put questions, support@kyckstart.com. So we can use this to kind of put any kind of text that we want and then anything that we want our visitors to see when they land on our website. And then to the far right of that, we have our currency picker and our language picker. Now, if I disable the top bar, that will also disable the currency picker and the language picker, okay? So keep that in mind. And then we have the colors to kind of customize that as well. Just below that, we have the logo. So we upload our logo here, and then we can choose to have our logo to the left or have it centered. Now, if we center it, I need you to recognize that the search bar kind of minimizes. Now we just have this little search button, while when it's on the left-hand side, we have the full search bar that is visible, okay? So that's one of the trade-offs if you want to center your logo. Then below that, we have the width of the logo. So how big do you want it? And then when you scroll down just a little bit, we get that sticky bar. And that's what the second one is. How big do you want your logo to appear inside of that sticky bar, okay? Now below that, we have the menu alignment. So right now I have it centered, and we can put that to the far left, we can put it to the right, or we can put it centered, all right? And then we select that menu here. And we can also hide that search bar altogether if you don't want to use it, and simply just hide it just like that, okay? Now next up, we have a content section where we can add images and links inside of our mega menu, okay? So for example, we have this drop-down menu here for the mega menu, and right now we have the 3 columns, right? Let's say that I wanted to add an image to it. I'm going to go to Add Image. We're going to call this Mega Menu because it needs to be the same name as the actual menu itself. And then for the image, let's see here. Let's just select this image here for the sake of it. Select it. Now, when I mouse over the mega menu, you can see that we now have this image over here on the far right-hand side, and then I can link this to something if I wanted to. So maybe I'm advertising a special product or a page or anything like that. I can simply link it, and then when they click on that image, it'll redirect them to that page, okay? So that there are the different header options that we have.